All right. So we talked about flexibility. We talked about changing that one variable to unlock it all. We also talked about changing your home airport and seeing what that opens up for you. Now it's time to focus on removing the mindset of I'm going to fly business class or nothing. A lot of people get into the points and miles game and they start thinking, if I'm not flying business class or first class, I'm not flying. And honestly, that's the mindset that gets everybody stuck. When it comes to flexibility and changing the dates and changing your airport or changing the routes, none of that matters if all you want to fly is business class or first class, especially if you can't find it. This is where most people ignore the question, what cabin should you fly? Most beginners come with that business or bust mindset. We only search business class, maybe even first class. And if it's not there, they don't book anything at all. That's the huge mistake. The goal isn't fly business class at all cost and use all your points. The goal is get where you want to go in a way that makes sense to you. And sometimes, I'll even say most times, that's actually not business class. Going back to that San Francisco to Tokyo example, you search for business class and it's not available or it's waitlisted. It could also be 300,000 points, depending on what airline you search. But then you check for economy or even premium economy, and you realize there's availability at 40,000 to 60,000 points. Now you have a decision that you need to make. Do you wait and hope that something opens up, knowing full well that it won't, or book a solid economy flight and lock it in? At this point, you know that rigid thinking says, if it's not business class, I'm not going. You also know that flexible thinking says, I'm locking in that economy seat because I got places to go and people to see. When you think about it, getting to Japan in economy is still getting to Japan. Now, that doesn't mean that business class doesn't matter. It does, especially when it comes to long haul flights, overnight flights, and special trips and experiences. But the key is you need to know when that matters and when it's just preference. The trap that people most fall into is the trap is waiting forever for that perfect flight and eventually ending up never booking it at all. A lot of experienced travelers will book that economy flight and lock in that trip. After you book that economy flight or even premium economy flight, you then have options. You can continue checking to see for award availability. You can even upgrade your flight with points through most airlines. In some cases, you could even split cabins. Like if there's only one business or first class available, you can book that one ticket for either yourself or the person you're traveling with. And then you can book the second ticket as the economy seat or premium economy seat. That gives you so much more flexibility than people actually realize. More on that in another video. So, next time you search for award flights, don't filter out economy right away. Look at all your options first. You can start from first class or business class and work your way down to economy. When you do that, you can decide what actually matters to you. Because in award travel, the goal is not business or bust. It's not chasing that perfect award flight. It's to make the best move with what you have available and really setting yourself up for success.